Good afternoon, my lovelies. Welcome to Amanda's Crafty Corner. I am Amanda, and this is my Crafty Corner. The reason why I'm not doing anything right now is I made a giant mess with my diamonds. Don't ask me how. Well, it's easy to tell how. My table's on a slant. So you're gonna hear my little, as I make a bigger mess, you're gonna hear my little vacuum, and then I will uh, get into it. My goodness. I hope everybody's having a good day. Again, sorry you're going to hear my little vacuum as I clean up my desk to get the number that we're working on today, which is 318, which is the letter C on the diamond painting. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. Can't believe that happened. So yeah, just, a typical Sunday for me. I'm probably also just a wee bit hungry, but that's okay. I am going to make food while this uploads today. Figured I'd do a quick video as I won't lie, most Sundays my partner takes our son to his parents' house. They're doing like a little birthday celebration for Corey. And basically I decided to stay home. You're probably like, well, why aren't you going there? It kind of gives me a little break. As selfish as that probably sounds, it gives me a little break. I feel bad for not being there, but at the same time, um, I can record another video because tonight is the night where tonight is the last night for my giveaway. Like I said, I'm only doing it for a week. I'm not doing the whole month, as I did reach 100 subscribers last week. Thank you so much to my new subscribers. Thank you to my old subscribers for following me on this journey of diamond painting and cross stitch. I hope everybody is having a wonderful weekend. We did the dragon cross stitch last night. I did finish those two little lines on it just so that we can get further next week. I'm like, there's no point. I have a little bit of the 310 left from when I chopped it when it got all knotted. So I just decided, you know what? Let me just finish it. We can work on a new color next week, number 27, like I said. And then I decided to do some recording today just to get more of this diamond painting out of the way, as I don't want to work on this until the end of the month. And then, lo and behold, October is here and I have all those Halloween themed diamond paintings and cross stitch. I'll probably start a Halloween one soon. Oh, I did miss an E. See, I always miss something. Sorry about that. Brain. I know I brought it, so I'm just going to reach over. See if I can get, there we go. And just put that there. Perfect. Yeah, probably this week I will start on a autumn or Halloween themed cross stitch so that I can maybe get it done by the time Halloween happens, and I'll post progress pictures up on both YouTube and my Instagram. Again, my Instagram is the same name, Amanda's Crafty Corner. It is the same image that you see at the beginning of my video and on my YouTube channel. So it's Amanda's _crafty_corner on Instagram. And yeah. So I figured we'll do a short video today, see how long I'd like to record for. At least if we can get the C's done, the more we get done, the further that we go. And then eventually we'll be done, right? But how is everybody's Sunday? I hope it's going well. Um, the first time in a long time, I actually let my phone die. I forgot to charge it while I was listening to my sleep music. Yeah. Like I said, when I think I've explained it. So when Corey is not here, I'll just tell you his name. When Corey is not here, I listen to sleep music to help me fall asleep. Um, Probably thinking, "Oh, that's so cute. You miss him." Yes, I do when he's not sleeping here. He did not spend the night here because apparently he drank too much. They made him drink a lot last night, which totally makes me laugh. And I get it, his birthday, whatever. And he really doesn't get the chance to go and drink. Most of the time he's the driver. Like when we go to barbecues and whatnot, he can maybe have one, maybe two, depending on how long we stay, and then he has to drive. And he warns people like, I'm the driver, I have to drive. Did I not pick that? No, I didn't. Sorry, I found more E's when I see that, I quickly go and grab one. Not that they want to behave. That's okay. Quickly do that. Grab. That should be good. I'll keep it near me just in case. Sometimes you see them, sometimes you don't. It gets easier as you fill it up. And then you notice more and more of the leftovers, like the leftover letters that you've missed in here, which again is fine. I know I saw another E. So yeah, and again, I hope everybody enjoyed the video last night. Thank you to those that are watching. Again, I know it doesn't seem like we're getting a lot done in the dragon. I promise we will. Um, Again, I plan to get the oh my god, well, what did I call them? What did I call it? It's the clips, the desk clips, so that it can hold my canvas for me so that I can go in and out faster with the the needle and thread, and you'll notice that when I go faster, um, it'll get done a lot quicker too. And then I can have my right hand on top, my left hand at the bottom, and then I can go back and forth between what I am doing. I know a lot of people do the sewing method, and I notice that it's faster, but I really like my stuff in frames. And when it's in frames, it's almost impossible to do the sewing method that way because the canvas is nice and tight. So, yeah, that's my plan. I just have to wait a bit because, bills come first before the fun things. And I say that because every Tuesday, so I switched from HelloFresh to Chef's Plate. Um, it's just so that for my meals alone, it's easier to do. I don't feed anybody else. It's literally just me, myself, and I. And I use it as leftovers for lunch for work. It's a lot of it's high protein, a lot of vegetables for high fiber. It's again, it's mostly for me so I can control what I eat. Um, Everyone else in the house, they get their own stuff. I do put stuff like snacks and things on the grocery list, because really, when you think about it, the chef's plate's only for dinner. My breakfast is fine. What I eat mostly like 2 slices of bread with peanut butter because that's my protein. I'll have some yogurt, either Oikos or Liberty, depending on what's on sale, as my brother likes to say. Um, I'll have, as long as the banana has green in it, I'll have half a banana. And yeah, so my diet is now being controlled. I don't know if I talked to you guys about this. So I see a dietitian with being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. I see her now once every 3 months. Her goal is to make sure that I am basically diet controlled with it. So I have an appointment with the endocardiologist on October the 4th, and we're not sure if he's going to make me do blood work or not, but I'll let the doctors know if he does or doesn't because they want to check my A1C again, which is my cholesterol. Um, yeah, so once that's checked, if possible, I might be able to get off of the insulin again if I can have tight control over my diet, exercise, that whole thing. Um, so yeah, that's the exciting news for that. Type 2 diabetes does run in my family. Basically, my dad's entire side has it, so it's just, yeah, yeah. It's okay. It's fine. It's just watching what you eat and knowing how to check for your carbs. I also had gestational diabetes, and when you have gestational diabetes, you are more than so life kind of worked against me. So with my dad's family being all diabetic and then with gestational diabetes, I was bound to get type 2. I'm not going to lie to you. I was bound to get type 2. Um my brother Steven likes to make fun of it. He goes, out of all people, he thought he was going to be the first one to get it. With him being a baker and all of that, but he's also like a gym junkie. So he works out a lot and that definitely helps. But you also have to watch what you eat. What actually helps, and I'm not a doctor, I'm just telling you that I'm not a doctor, but apparently having very, very high fiber actually helps a lot with the breaking down of uh, sugars. So if you don't have fiber in your diet, make sure, get some fiber in you. And I'm sure the doctors tell you that. Again, I'm no doctor. I am just a medical technician at an optometrist. And I don't really I'm not even allowed to, but I don't give advice unless people are like, "Oh, my eyes are hurting. Go see your eye doctor." When they ask why, just go see your eye doctor. Just go. The only time I help is when people ask, "Well, what should I do if I can't see the eye doctor today?" If you have XYZ symptoms, go to ER, go to Emerge. Most hospitals will have an on-call ophthalmologist for the reasons why you need to go. Yeah, there's my kit and caboodle of advice. And yeah, after this, I'm gonna make myself some lunch, and then I'm gonna cross stitch until they all get home. Yeah, my partner's plan was to allow me to sleep in today as well, but because he drank so much last night, he slept in. And normally he's an early riser, but then he has naps during the day. Yeah, that's what Corey does. Sorry to throw you under the bus, Corey, but we both do it. We take turns. If we had a house together, things would be different. Don't worry, guys. It's just that he doesn't feel like this is his space, which is understandable, and all his tools and whatnot to work on cars and do things with William is at, his parents' house. I have what I have at my parents' house. So we do our best. Once we have a house, it'll be better because it's our space. Mine, his, and William's. It's just with the way that the economy and everything is right now, it is next to impossible to get a house. My real estate agent actually sent me a house. Gorgeous house. It is 1.888 million. Okay? Can't afford that. I can't afford a $1.8 million house. And most people, when they think, $1 million homes, oh, it's a mansion. No, 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 it's not a mansion. It's not. My house isn't a mansion and it's worth $1 million. It's a 4+1 bedroom house. I think it's just over 2,000 square feet. A mansion to me is 4+ thousand square feet. Okay, some mansions also only have 4 bedrooms, but this is not a mansion. When my parents bought this house in 2009, sorry, 2009, this house was worth just under 400,000. Yeah, do the math. That's over $600,000. And we really haven't done anything to this house besides update the kitchen, update like the basement because we just added the kitchenette for my brother down here, and we updated one of the bathrooms. Otherwise, most of the stuff is from the person who owned this house previously. The house that I used to live in, which was less than 1,200 square feet, I think it was just over 1,000, is now going for $800,000. And that's a semi. It's a semi detached. Okay? Houses here are ridiculous. Houses here are ridiculous. And I would totally move to where my brother Mark lives because houses there are not ridiculous. Problem is, I'm getting a job for Corey. Corey needs a job out there because then they're going to wonder why. Why are you moving 5.5 hours away from where you work? So, yeah, we are working on it. Because even my boss, she pulled me into her room on Thursday and was asking me, oh, what are your plans to move? I go, don't you worry. I'm not moving anymore. My parents are stuck with us for another couple years while we figure out what we're doing. And her face, is like, what? I'm like, I think I told you this on Thursday. Thursday when I was doing my diamond painting. Rent in one of the biggest cities here in Ontario, which is Toronto, somebody's rent went up to $9,500 a month. Okay, $9,500 a month. Please tell me, in what good green earth can somebody afford $9,500 in rent a month? Yeah, that's what I said. I know I went silent just to hear your thoughts on that one. Please tell me how somebody can afford that. Yes, I know if you're rich you can, but even when you're rich, who wants to spend $9,500 on that? You're better off to get a condo for that then. And you know what makes me laugh? And I never understood this, and to this day I'll never understand. Oh, I do understand it from the bank's point of view, kind of, because you're now a liability. Not the point. My thing is, you can go out and you can spend 3 grand on a tiny little apartment, right? 3 grand. But the bank won't give you a mortgage for $900 a month. don't understand it. Because if you default on rent, you get kicked out. No ifs, ands, or buts. And I know if you default on a mortgage payment, the bank will seize the house. I get that. I do. But I still don't understand. Hey, you can go out and here's $3,000 for first and last month, or here's $6,000 for first and last month, but you can't afford a $900 mortgage. Yeah, yeah. It drives me absolutely bananas. 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 Sorry, I'm just thinking and it's making me so mad. And I just can't wrap my head around it. And of course, I'm somehow N was H24, N was H24. I'm like, I know I have it here somewhere. There we go. And I realized I forgot to put a little sticky pad down, but that's okay because tomorrow I'm going to have to get rid of it anyways because tomorrow is Keeper Mondays, which is when I will also be doing my giveaway. So tomorrow, keep a lookout. I will then reach out to who wins, or if you hear your name in the giveaway, just email me. My email is always in the bottom. Well, in the bottom, it's always in the description box. Because you are free to email me. It is my personal email. It's fine. I'm not creating another email account for this. I have more than enough emails, like email accounts. I don't want another one. I don't want to have to pay attention to another one when it goes directly to my phone and I'll answer you. Just paying attention to the time. I figured with another video out, you would be able to comment with the word Virgo. Gives you plenty of chances for this whole week to enter my giveaway. You can enter more than once. You just have to be, again, a public subscriber, comment the word Virgo, and like the videos. The more you like my videos, the more comments that you make on my videos, it helps with the algorithm for people to notice me more. I know I haven't been doing it as long as a lot of other people, but please feel free to ask questions, any concerns that you have. I'm more than happy to talk, more than just what my crazy mind comes up with. Yeah, like I said, after this, I'm going to make myself some lunch. And then until William and Corey get home, I will be working on my Mickey and Friends cross stitch. I will post a progress report up on YouTube and Instagram. Again, I'm really hoping to get it done as soon as possible because I really want to start another cross stitch. And I will not start a new one until that one is done because it is a gift. Personal projects, I don't mind how long they take because they're for me. Once I have enough done, I will post up on my Instagram what is for sale and what isn't for sale, because I have been getting messages on there about what I'm selling. They're all completed projects. Anything I sell will be a completed project. I will frame it and everything so nobody has to, and then we will work on a price. Even this one, if somebody is interested in it when it's done, just let me know. My aunt that I was talking about the other night is also interested in seeing all my work, and she wants to stop by one day to take a look. I just have to get things done. And, having a 3-year-old, I can only do things at night. And then, of course, I work. So I have to do things in a timely manner and make sure I don't look at the time and go, oh no, it's like 4 in the morning. I'm going to get 2 hours of sleep. And then I'm working for 8, 9 hours. And then I'm SOL. So, yeah. I don't mind doing that on a Monday night. I don't mind doing that on not so much a Tuesday night, even though I don't start work until late. I'm trying to be good. Weekends, yes, I will stay up until ungodly hours working on stuff. But like Sunday night, no, because Mondays are my 9-hour work days. Um, Wednesday, I work anywhere between 6 to 7 hours. Thursday, again, are kind of my 9-hour days, but not really, because once the doctors are done, I'm allowed to go. Sorry, I found a J. And I know I put it somewhere. Here we go. Okay. I'm looking for any more C's. And look at that, because I'm babbling. These C's are basically done. I'm definitely going to do another color. I'll probably do one more color, and then that will be it for today. Because then we'll work on this again on Thursday. But we are slowly getting it done, unless I have time to record on Tuesday. Okay. With that said, and with my timer showing me how much time I basically have, just give me one moment. I'm just going to clean up a bit because I did make a mess of this color. All right, my lovely. So I was just taking a look. I'm actually going to do 2 colors. I'm going to do H and then the letter V. So H is the color 340, which is like that nice, it's like a purpley color. It is a nice purpley color, but it's really only in one area. There's like 4. And I'm like, that's not long enough. So that is pretty much it for H's, unless I missed somewhere, but it does not look like it. So that color is done. So I'm going to be working on the letter V, which is another gray color, the 415. So at least we'll get a little more done. It'll close up some areas that I have. Which is what you want. You want to start closing areas. So that is what I'm doing. Of course, as I say that, lo and behold, I missed an H right there. But that's okay. And the reason why I say that's okay is because it's easier to see once I get more stuff done. So yes, my plan for the rest of the day, like I said, I'm going to make myself some lunch. After lunch, I'll just be working on my cross stitch. I'm almost done another color in my cross stitch for the Mickey and Friends, which I'm excited about. And then I get my friend Mikey to help me out with which color to do next. So I have like a small area of the color that he chose. That shouldn't take too long because it's literally just two characters. It's surrounding Pluto's foot and a wee bit of Goofy and some of Mickey and Minnie's face. So it's more than that, but mostly it's just Pluto. He has the biggest area for that one color. So excitement and slowly getting stuff done. Right? Because that's all we can ask for. And it'll definitely be done before Christmas. And then, like I said, once I'm done that cross stitch, I'm going to work on the diamond painting for her. And the diamond painting won't take us nearly as long as the cross stitch. So, yeah. Because when you use a multi-placer, like I'm not using right now, but once you're using a multi-placer, you can do, 10 of a color, 6 of a color. At the same time. And I'll be doing that on my coffee table instead of on this table because this is more for when I record. This table is more so when I record. And I have a bigger light table on my coffee table than here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just working from the bottom and making my way up. You'll see that I have some sections of the colors that we did before here. I keep moving where the sheet goes, so that is why there is some missing colors. Okay, no, go. There we go. No, when I'm fully done with this canvas, I put books on top of it to set the the diamonds, and then I use a roller right after I'm done with the books, and then I put the sealant on it just to make sure everything is in its proper place. If you want, when I'm done and done with the books and the roller, I can show you how I do the sealant. I buy mine off of Amazon. You can buy a sealant off of any websites that sell diamond painting accessories. You can buy their paint. I just buy mine off of Amazon because they always, not always, but for the most part, they have like a 2 for 1, and I like a bargain. Here we go. I'm just going to make my way back up here. I did miss a C, so I'm just going to Where did I put it? Here. Didn't even realize it was hiding in there. Like I said, as you keep going, as you can tell, you nicely fill up the spots. Any holes get, just gonna do this. Just gonna quickly move these so that it's actually on the canvas. There we go. We are getting this tree done. I am so proud of all of us. Super, super proud of us. I really don't have, so I think this is the last little bit for the V's. For like a major section, I should say. I see stragglers over here. One right there. Just gonna do that. And then on Thursday, we'll do some more colors. How does that sound? I mean, technically, I could do another color now. Maybe. That's where my brain goes. Should I or shouldn't I? You know what? We can do another 10 minutes. That's fine. We are going to work on the letter P, which is 518. I just have to find it. 518, which is this nice bright kind of blue color. And it's the letter P, which is mostly on this side anyway. So we can finish up. Look, this tiny section here. I see a couple of my diamonds here. T is 3752. Just gonna see if I can find that color. Oh, T is 18. It's this one right here. Just so that it doesn't dry out. So I'm just gonna work on it from, again, down from the bottom to the top. When I actually have a diamond on it. Letter P. Any more? Yep, just over here. And this bee does not want to stay where it's supposed to stay. Urgh. Trying to think of what else to tell you. I was watching The Two Doors. I'm almost on season 3. I'm getting to the part where he meets Anne of Cleves. And then she's only in it for like 2 or 3 episodes, I believe. Like I said, I believe. And then we have a few episodes with Catherine Howard. And then you get the last little bit, which is Catherine Parr. So the 6 wives of Henry VIII. Yeah, Pete is done as well. I might do another color. Just because that just seems like it was so little. And it was. That's it for P's. Okay. What's the next letter? A. Yeah, this one doesn't have a lot either. I see my eyelash or something in there. Come here, you. Right here. Where did I put? Thought I left them here. My tweezers. Where did I leave my tweezers? I need to clean up my desk. Because I definitely thought I left my tweezers here. That's okay. I won't worry about it right now. Letter A, which is 813, which is again like a baby blue color. There you go. Nice baby blue color, but there's barely any A's. I think this will be more at the bottom, the letter A. I say I think, I don't actually know because I have it covered up. Where did I? And where did I? And I lost my toothpick. Yay, yay. If it's not one thing, it is another. That's okay. If I have to grab a whole bunch from upstairs, I will. Right? And that's, yeah. See, we're slowly getting through it. So guess what? We're just gonna do another color. I think I'll just do the number T. I say the number T, the letter T. Oh, there it is. There's one I'm looking for. I think I got it. Yep, I got it. So we're gonna do, and it's number 18, which is 3752. It's kind of like a grayish green looking color. And there's barely any of these here either. I think these ones are at the bottom as well. Like my last frame, as I call it. So let's see if there's any more. Any more? Honestly, not that I can see. Okay, we'll just move on then. I did B, I did A, B, and okay, let's do the letter K, which is 826. 826, that's 820. 826 right here. Another blue. So I'll finish with the K's. Which should be another 10 or so minutes, maybe less. I'll say between 5 to 10. Just gonna wiggle, wiggle, wiggle this one in there. Wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, the K's are kind of here because this is where all the shadow is. Yeah, I'm definitely one of those people who does longer videos and shorter ones. If you don't like long videos, just let me know and I'll try to shorten them down, but I like getting things done. Even my cross stitch videos, as you can tell, are sometimes an hour long. And again, with my cross stitch videos, if I get another knot that's huge, I'm just gonna chop the floss. Don't worry about how much floss I have. Believe me, I have a lot. And I have bobbins full of floss and they all use the same DMC code. So I just take from the old stuff and use it up. Even a lot of, from what I've seen with like Joy Sundays, they give you a lot more floss. And again, you can have one strand. If it's a 14 count, you're only using 2 strands. And their floss is so long, you don't realize how much you're using until you look back at your project and you're like, wow, that was only like the 2 strands. Okay, that's it for the letter K. That's it for me from that's it for me for today. I will see you all tomorrow night for Keeper Mondays. Again, if you want to be a part of my giveaway because I reached 100 subscribers, please like, comment the video, and comment the video with the word Virgo in it. Again, I did it for um, Corey's birthday because his birthday was on September the 8th and he is a Virgo, an earth sign. And I will see you all again tomorrow. Have a good Sunday or Monday, wherever you are in the world. Mwah.